pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, you know who it is. About to get back to this interior. Knock that on out. Right now, I'm working on the center console. I got that photo etch part that I'm gonna put on there, but first I gotta trim that bulky part out of the middle of the kit version. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use the Dremel, make light work. So yeah, I think it's starting to fit pretty good. Might need to do a little fine tuning. So that's where we pull out the hobby knife. Watch yourself, it's kind of sharp. Okay, so now we got to fit nice. Yep, that's the original. It's plastic, you know, big bulky chrome. Don't look too good, but more importantly, it won't fit through the slot and the photo etch part. So I'm gonna have to make it out of this thin brass so it'll fit right in there. That's what I was checking right there. So yeah, you know I like messing with brass. Now I'm cutting this little small brass tube that I'm gonna use for the top part of the gear selector. You know, so it'll be rounded. So it's flux time. You know I like messing with that soldering. So here we go, let's get to it. Get it. Oh, there we go. Come on, let's get it. Yeah. Now we gotta do is a little fine tuning, trim off the little ends. Piece of cake. So now I gotta call on my friend Mr. Dremel to sand it on down. That way, you know, when you putting the car in gear, you won't cut your finger off. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta knock those sharp edges off, make it nice and smooth. Little test fit. See how it's fitting in that slot. That the kit version wouldn't do that. So yeah. Little sanding with my superhuman flash speed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that look like it'll work. Now I'm gonna have to cut a hole in the middle of the center console so that the new and improved gear selector lever, whatever you call it, handle, whatever, I don't know, so that it'll fit down off in there. You know, everything will be sitting nice. See, there's the original and there's the new one. The original is in the left hand, the new one is in the center console. It ain't gonna be brass colored either. I'm gonna go ahead and chrome that up. But yeah, go ahead and take a picture. What's next? Just showing how it fit. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the hole, and it fits right on up in there, like a puzzle. All right, the radio. So I already had one that I was working on, that one right there. But then I was like, oh no, I don't like that one too much. I like that one. So going back and forth, yeah, that one. Alright, voila. So there go the new radio CD player. I got the little CD hanging out. You know what I'm saying? That was a photo etch part. I took the CD and I bent it so that you know, it could sit in there right. And I just glued it to a plastic piece so that it'll give it some depth when I put it on the dash. I think that looked better than sitting flush on there. I mean, I guess if it was a real car, you might want it sitting flush, but for the kit, you know, you want it to look like it's a real radio. So right now I'm just, you know, scratching up the back so the glue can stick to it better. Carefully placing it in the right spot. Using that very sharp hobby knife. Trying not to cut my fingers off. There you go. I think it looked pretty nice. And this is before I put the gauges in. I don't think I show the gauges being put in, but I do put the gauges in and you'll see the end result. So now I'm about to work on this carpet. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was gonna have some carpet. So I'm gonna use this flocking, this black flocking dust. Yeah, you wanna use a dust mask. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff can really mess you up, get in your lungs and everything, get emphysema or something. You don't want that. So yeah, be careful. Safety first. So yep, let's get to this flocking. Gotta use Mr. Elmer right there. I don't know, some people might like to just squeeze it at the top, but I like to pour it. You know what I'm saying? That worked better for me. Try not to get it too thick, but I want it thick enough to where it don't dry too soon before I can get the stuff on there, the flocking on there. And this stuff is pretty easy to work with. You just want to make sure that, you know, whatever you're putting it on, you got it painted that same color, because that bottom color will show through. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have left that white, it would have been showing through the black. You know what I'm saying? It would have looked like some dirty carpet or something. Probably would have had to take it to the car wash, get it detailed or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, make sure you get that flocking on there real nice. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too stingy with it. Just dump it on there, cause you gonna knock that on off, and you know it'll be a lot of it left over. You know what I'm saying? But look at this guy. So yeah, now working on the passenger side. I didn't do the floor mats because I like that detail in there. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep that detail in the floor mats, so I just flocked around it. Flocked around it like a bird. That was corny. Anyway, yeah, almost done with this. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Pat, pat, pat. Just want to get it on there nice and good, you know what I'm saying? So you won't have no blank spots. Dump it off, see what you're working with. You won't know until you knock that excess off. Yeah, so I gotta do a little clean up around the edge of that floor mat. Make that nice. Maybe a few spots, you know, touch up. Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and do that. You don't have to worry about messing up your work. Cause it's all gonna blend together. And that's the final product. I think it turned out pretty good. When that dry real good, I'm gonna, you know, knock that dust off some more. Cause I don't want that dust getting on anything else. You know, I don't waste nothing, so back in the bag it goes. The next time I need some black carpet, I might use it for the trunk. I don't know. So now let's get to this bare metal foil for the seats. You know what I'm saying? That's the seat trim. You know, to go around the side. Just on the sides of the seats. Right now each seat is still in two pieces, two halves. So I'm just gonna get the bottom or the back half and put the bare metal foil around the edge. Right where that seam is, you know, when the two halves meet. So it'll look real neat. And I didn't want it to go, I thought about putting it around the back, but I didn't want to put too much chrome on there, so I just made it go up to the top on both sides, and I was pretty pleased with that. You know, I don't want it too crazy. Yeah, and just make sure it's on there real good. So it don't be coming off when you go to your car show. You know what I'm saying? People look at your whip. You don't want the chrome popping off. You might lose some points. So that's what I'm working with. That's not glued together. I'm just showing you how to look with it. You know, both halves together. Couldn't really tell nothing, cause the lighting ain't right. But you'll see it at the end. Now I'm just working on the, I guess the other side. Oh, this the other seat. I'm gonna speed through it because you already saw the first seat. My crooked fingers. Now, before you glue them together, you want to make sure they sit right, because you don't want to be playing with it when you get the super glue on there. That's a recipe for disaster. And just make sure everything is lined up. Press it together. There you have it. One down, one to go. Now go to second seat. Two down, none to go. Just set those to the side and work on my my window cranks. That's photo etched. Now I couldn't figure out if I wanted to go with the plastic rod type or the photo etch part. The clear rods. Yeah, I think they look better. You know, they show that depth. you know, as opposed to the photo etch parts. You know, they're all flat, and you know, I like detail, so yeah. Now back to the center console. Get that glued down after we got it painted black, the gloss black. Set that on there really carefully, you know what I'm saying? I want the glue to get on the paint. Set that to the side. Look at that. I think it looked pretty nice. What you think? If you look closely, you can see the letters. The part, reverse. Wait, what is that? Yeah, whatever. If you got, you know, good eyesight, you can see the letters. But yeah, there you go. I love that dash. That's my best dash I ever did. Matter of fact, all these are my best I ever did. Seats, nice. Center console, nice. Dash, nice. Look at that CD sticking out. See, I got those gauges in there now. Now remember, those gauges will go light up. You know what I'm saying? So that's made out of a clear rod. Showed that in the other video. And those seats, look at that trim, so you can see it a little better. Pop that steering wheel off so you can see these gauges. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the back. That light should shine through there pretty good. Still got to black out the edges. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's gonna be nice. The gauges. So yeah, I hope you liked it. You know, subscribe. Thanks for watching.